So if you watched my previous video, you should know that we are here in Lehigh Gorge State Park, here in Carbon County, Pennsylvania. And I just got done visiting the Buck Mountain Gravity Railroad Tunnel. Pretty cool little tunnel. But I've come back up to the Jeep just to get rid of some of my gear that I don't need and pack my lunch up. So we are going to go check out some waterfalls down here. The road goes down to where the old Lehigh Canal, I guess you call it the towpath trail is. It's like a rail to trail thing now, something like that. There's some waterfalls down there we're going to check out. There are a ton of people here. You can see it was hard to find a parking spot. Tons of people, but we will brave the people. Hopefully we can get to these waterfalls. And there are two waterfalls down here that I plan to visit. One is going one way, which will be Buttermilk Falls. Now there are a ton of waterfalls in Pennsylvania called Buttermilk Falls, but this one is in the Lehigh Gorge here. Oh, this is the Rockport access area here, Carbon County. And then, of course, the Buttermilk Falls is supposed to be the larger one. And then we're gonna go turn around, go back the other way, and go find Luke's Falls. So I think it's a little bit smaller, but I think there's some ruins there too. My only concern is all the people. I'm hoping the waterfall areas are not like overly congested with people, but we'll see. We won't know until we get down there. So I'm gonna finish packing up and then let's get going. And down here is the tunnel I explored in my previous video. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. Should be the video I uploaded just before this one probably. So there is parking down here, but this lot fills up really quickly, unless you come real early. And the Lehigh River is just up here. So just off the trail by the Lehigh River, there's some ruins right here. These I did not know about. Not entirely sure. But anyway, there's a look at them. I'm assuming they had something to do with the old canal system or the transportation of coal. All right, let's get back to the trail and get to that first waterfall. So I turned left down here along the main trail, like I said, to get to Buttermilk Falls first. And as you can see, the main trail is pretty big. But over here is the Lehigh River. That smaller stream we were following earlier flows into here. All right. All right, so we do have a waterfall up here. Quite a few people though. Buttermilk Falls. So we're gonna head down, take a closer look. Finally got to place myself a bit here. So I'm gonna set you on a tripod. I'm gonna head down there and give you some perspective as to how tall these are. Yes, so Mike from Out Naturine, if you're watching this, eat your heart out, huh? We should have a waterfall battle this summer. See who can find the best waterfalls. Alright. Anyway, I don't know if he's gonna watch this video, but he would love this place. I'll check his channel out too if you haven't. Out Naturine. So since we're here, let's take one closer look at it. It's pretty awesome down there. Yeah, so after a little while, that trail area cleared up pretty nicely. And that waterfall spot, so I could kind of have it to myself, get some filming done there. It'd be kind of difficult to film when there's a ton of people around trying to take pictures of the waterfall too. Yeah, I mentioned Mike there from Out Naturine. Go ahead and check his channel out. He goes to a lot of cool waterfalls. Anyway, I'm turning around now. We're gonna head back, and we're gonna go get back to that parking lot, head the other way, and see if we can find Luke's Falls. There's some ruins down there as well. Lots of bikes out today. I am still planning on getting a bike. I ordered the crossbars for my Jeep came in yesterday. They'll go up on top of the rack, so I can put like a bike rack and a kayak rack. My kayak rack should come in today. But I gotta get a new kayak as well and a new bike. So making good use of that stimulus check that came in the mail. Alright, so we passed that parking lot again, and now we're headed down the other way, to the right now. And we should find Luke's Falls down here. Like I said, maybe some of the ruins. There's the Lehigh River again. A lot of people out here kayaking today as well. Popular spot. So you got some nice mild rapids. Nothing too extreme. Actually, I see some, well actually I think it gets a lot more rapidy up further. Alright, let's get to that other waterfall. So I should mention, this is a rail trail. I think I may have called it a towpath trail earlier in the video, I forget. But I know there was a canal through this gorge here, the Lehigh Gorge, but what we're walking on is an old railroad bed. Because at Buttermilk Falls, or that bridge, you can see the old railroad bridge structure left to it. They just built a new trail bridge over it. Alright, so we have a bridge up here, so I'm going to assume that this is where our next waterfall is. Luke's Waterfall. And I can hear it, so we are indeed at the next one. This one's going to be a little bit smaller though. Yeah, over there are the falls, and just down here you can see what I was talking about, the old, whoops, almost tripped, the old railroad part here, and the railroad was here. This is that part of the bridge, and they just built the new trail bridge over top the existing metal supports. So this is definitely the smaller of the two. But it does go up through the laurel bushes quite a way. There's a little bit of perspective with the waterfall behind me back there. Still a nice waterfall. But if you only had time to come visit one of these waterfalls, Buttermilk Falls is the bigger one. Probably more people there, but it's the bigger one. And here's another set of ruins. I'd seen a picture of this online. This cool little round structure. Okay, so right there's the waterfall. If you come down just a little bit, there's this cool structure here. Wow, interesting. It's right along the railroad here, so it almost looks like it was a water tank. Pretty cool though. Let's take a walk inside. That's interesting. There's still some wood in that window there. Wow, this is actually really cool. Alright, well I'm going to go back outside. I'm going to set my tripod up out there and give you some perspective shots. Alright, so just one last look inside. It's pretty neat. It almost looks like a little medieval castle. All that beautiful moss, or as JP calls it, nature's carpet up there. The laurel bushes hanging down in. It's really beautiful. Alright. So this turned out to be just an absolutely beautiful day. It's like low to mid 70s, 40% humidity around, just almost the perfect day to be out. Just beautiful locations. You know, I visited that cursed stone couch earlier today. Then we did the tunnel, and now these beautiful waterfalls and old structures. So much to do out here. Get out there and explore. Well, that looks like fun. Alright. Yeah, that's a pretty cool shot looking up there. You can see all the kayakers up there. Beautiful spot. Alright, well that'll probably be the end of this video. I do gotta get going home here. Beautiful day. Anyway, I almost feel like staying out here, but you know, it's one thing to count your film, but I do have to edit all these videos too, so oh boy. Alright. Go home and there's some ice cream waiting for me. Wait a second. Mint chocolate cookie swirl ice cream waiting for me. Or should be, still in the freezer. That's good stuff. From Turkey Hill. Alright. Thanks for coming along, and this is a beautiful place. Like I said, Buttermilk Falls is really pretty. So anyway, thanks for coming along, and I'll see you in the next video.